Our next story is about a young man who thought he was taking a regular university class, but found out that the intercultural leadership camp taught him things that will last a lifetime. Braden Dupuis has that story.
For Keenan Cummings, his First Nations heritage was a bit of a mystery. He was adopted by a non-Aboriginal family and grew up in North Battleford.
My childhood, I grew up in a city, so I was one of those classified as urban Indians. And I never went to powwows, never heard of round dances, explored feasts, or went to sweat lodges. And the culture camp gave me the chance to explore all that side of me.
ILP instructor Sylvia McAdam taught Keenan how to approach elders in a traditional way.
I teach the students about the creation of the human birth story and also our laws as Indigenous people and the traditions and the cultures that are and the ceremonies that housed our laws, as well as how to smudge, how to speak with the elders, the traditions of tobacco.
At the camp, students learned from elders and participated in ceremonies. On the final day, the elders made a special presentation to Keenan.
It happened pretty much. I guess they were called for a gift-giving ceremony, and I was the one called up and received the drum. I know before that, though, I did talk to one of the elders about that I was having troubles in my life and what he could do to help me out, and if he could just pray for me. That's what I thought was going to happen, but it was kind of, giving me the drum helped me out in my life, and it found who I was and helped my life out a lot, put me back on the right track.
Priscilla McNabb took the camp with Keenan.
He took all the cultural teachings very, very seriously, and you could tell that he would get goosebumps and get sort of emotional or whatever. The elders and the people at the culture camp really took notice of the way he reacted to everything that went on that weekend, and yeah, they presented him with a drum. He got emotional there again. Like he was really, it was really intense for everybody.
The cultural camp for me was one of those moments in my life where it changed my entire life. It was a weekend that I spent there that changed my life forever until today.
Keenan Cummings went into the cultural camp not really knowing what to expect. In the end, he got more than he bargained for: the cultural knowledge he'd been missing and a physical tie to a not-so-out-of-reach heritage. For Real Warriors, I'm Braden Dupuis.